Angles in quadrilaterals. What quadrilaterals means? It's just four-sided shape. Any four-sided shape is called a quadrilateral. All right, now they add up to like this one here, like these ones. They all have four sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 sides. So the angles in them add up to 360. So the question will be something like, they give you 3 of them and they ask you to find the fourth. So just do 360 minus the sum of the 3, it gives you the last one. For example, if this is 70, this is 90, and this is 90, can you find x? Since the sum of them is 360, you can just do 90 plus 90 plus 70 plus x equals 360. 90 plus 90 is 180, plus 70, I think, is 250, plus x equal 360. And that gives you x equal 110. Easy peasy. Now, let's look at the next one. Oh, this is yours. Can you try it and get the value of x? Now, in any quadrilateral question, they usually give you 3 angles and they ask you to find the fourth. However, there are special cases like these two things here. Let's know the names. This is called parallelogram. I don't know who made this name. It could be easier. Anyway, this shape, when you have two opposite sides parallel, and these are parallel, this is called the parallelogram. Now, if we have, and this is called the kite. Now, if we have this angle to be x, from the properties of the parallelogram, this angle and the opposite angle are always equal. So if this is x, this is also x. And let's assume this is y. In the parallelogram, these two add up to 180. So this plus this is equal to 180. And this angle here is equal to the opposite angle. So if this is y, this is also y. Now, in the exam, the question will look something like, if this angle is 120, find x and y. First, opposite angles are equal. If this is 120, so x is 120. And now, because we know x plus y is 180, we know this is 120, so y will be 120 plus y equals 180. What angle plus 120 equal 180? That's 60. And if that is 60, the other y is also 60. This is important in the parallelogram. They give you just one angle, and they ask you to find the 3. This is how you do it. Now, the kite is a nice one. I love it. Look, these two sides are equal. These two sides are equal. The angles between the not equal, unequal sides are equal. So this angle and this angle are equal. If this one, for example, is 120, this one is also 120. Now, the other two sides angles are not always equal. No, if they are equal, then this is just a parallelogram, isn't it? No, I don't think so. They are not equal most of the time. So, for example, if I call this x and this is y, now let's assume y is 40. How can we find x? It's a four-sided shape, so these angles add up to 360. So x is just 360 minus these ones, 120 minus 120 minus 40. And that's, I think, gives you 80. Now, keep this in mind. The parallelogram and kite, they are special cases. Try to remember them. Now, we're done with most of what we want to cover. This is 18 minutes of explaining. The next part, angles of polygons.